guys, it's Olivia. As always, I don't know if I am in focus just because I am working here alone and it's hard when I'm using my wrong lens, but you get the gist. Thank you for coming back to my channel. If you are new here, you should definitely subscribe down below, and you should give this video a big thumbs up if you like what you see once you're finished watching. Hopefully you will make it to the end. And be sure to, of course, check out my blog, all those little things, and my Instagram at Olive Barrett. All that good stuff will be linked down below. And yeah, so this video is video number 3 in the back to school, going to college series. This video is going to be pros and cons of having a roommate. So most likely you will have a roommate your freshman year, whether you find them through Facebook or it's random or whatever, but just thought I would give you some pros and cons of having a roommate and just talking about what it's like to be living with a roommate. So let's get on into it. Also, I should definitely write a book on like how to film a video with dirty hair, because like that's what these past videos have been. And pretty much every video I always happen to have dirty hair, and I'm like, I just want to film now, I don't really feel like showering, dry shampoo is too expensive, and I ran out, so bye. Pros and cons of having a roommate. So I guess we'll start out with the cons and then move into the pros, just so we can like start off with the bad note and then like end off with a light note, you know? So cons, number 1 for me, something that I did not like was the fact that you're always surrounded by people in college. So you wake up, you have your roommates, you go to class, there's people there, you go to a meal, there's people there, like you are never alone and you never really have a break. So living with people constantly is a struggle just because you never have any alone time and there's just nowhere for you to shut the door on yourself and just be alone. Okay, there's less space for things. So everything that you have, just picture it doubled. Or if you're me, quadrupled, because there were 4 girls in my room. It was a suite, but like still 4 girls, 1 sink. I mean, it wasn't that bad. It really wasn't. Everybody was pretty tidy and we made it work, but like it is hard because when you think of just you like in your own room at home, it's not that bad. Like yeah, it'll get a little bit messy, but imagine having somebody else's mess that you then have to clean up after, or tell them to like, hey, can you clean this up? And it's like gets really annoying when you have to tell your person like 50 times to do the dishes and they won't do it or something like that. But so having less space and more stuff in a space that is normally accommodated for one is pretty annoying. There's limited privacy, and obviously this goes back to number 1, but there's no privacy. You can't just like walk around naked. I mean, maybe you can depending on who your roommates are, but like most likely you won't be able to just like get out of the shower, be naked, or like poop with the door open, you know? People are weird about that, I guess. But yeah, you have no privacy and you have no room to be alone and be private, do private things. So, and also you can't control what they do. As much as you can make rules and like you don't want to set like curfews or anything, but it's pretty annoying when you're trying to sleep and one of your roommates has like a boy over or something. So like luckily that didn't really happen to me, but like it definitely happens. I've had a lot of friends who have been like, I have up all night and literally all they're doing is like having sex, and like I can't, like you can't control that. Like you can be like, hey, please stop hooking up with your boyfriend at 3 in the morning, but like they're gonna be like, my room too, sorry. So like you only have so much control when it comes to your roommates. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the cons. Hopefully you don't get anybody who's super messy. That would suck. I never had that, but like, oh my god, I can't even imagine having somebody, I mean, I'm messy, but then like I'll eventually clean up, but somebody who's just like gross and unhygienic, like I'm sorry if you get that, like power to you if you can muscle through a whole year, but you know, good luck. Now for the pros, the good stuff. So for pros, you have quick and easy friends. You immediately get thrown into this place where you've never lived alone before, and here you are, your parents leave, you drop you off, and how do you make friends? Oh wait, you live with them. Like, it's super easy. There's normally the first week of school, or like even first month, honestly, there's gonna be like freshman orientation or just like back to school kind of welcome week things. So like you can be like, hey, let's go to this like event together, and like you have immediate friends, and it's really easy to be able to come home to somebody and like make plans with them when they're there. You know, you don't really have to like meet up or coordinate or anything. You'll just be like, let's go together because we're already together. So it's easy to have quick and easy friends with your roommates. Splitting costs is really nice. Like when it's like, all right guys, let's buckle down, we need another microwave. I don't know, we need another microwave, let's split it up, and instead of it being like $400 between the four of you, it's $100 each, which is like pretty good. I can do math. Can I call you back in like 10 minutes? By that boy calling me, trying to film. Does he know anything? Splitting costs is really nice. It makes things a lot cheaper, and sharing is great. Sharing is great. And that actually brings me into my next thing, which is just sharing in general, like sharing clothes and sharing appliances and costs and everything. It's really, really nice when you have this person who has pretty much everything you have, but different and maybe better if you like it. So you're in luck if your roommate is willing to share with you. That's good. Cleaning is a lot easier. So pretty much just going along with everything, just splitting things up. Like you can split up cleaning things like at the end of the year when you have to clean up your whole dorm and make it all set, like ready for summer, for checking out. Like we kind of split it up, so it's like I did the showers and I don't even remember, like the sink or something, and like somebody, I think like Sammy, like did the common room. I don't even really remember, but like, you know, stuff like that, so you can split it up. Whereas if you're just one person, it would be kind of a lot to have to clean like the showers and the toilet and the sink and the common room and your bedroom and the floors and like the walls. Like it's just like a lot, you know. So it's nice to be able to split everything up. You have someone to take care of you. Like it's hard going to college and being alone. Like if you get homesick, and if you're comfortable opening up to your roommate if you're that close, or really even if you're not, like you live with them, so you probably will end up being like that. You just have somebody to come home to and be like, that test was really hard, like comfort me. You're like, oh, I'm having like boy troubles, eat this pint of ice cream with me. Like, you know, you can like, you have somebody there for you at all times, which is really nice. And hopefully you'll be there for your roommates as well as they would be there for you. I hope my roommates think that I was. I tried to be. But yeah, it's to have a good relationship with your roommates is so important, and it's so great. Like we had a lot of issues in my room, just with different people going in and out. But once we really kind of got down to like that third quarter, it was good. It was good to just have like some constant people in the room, and just being able to come home and be like, I'm glad that these people are out. Like, I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't want to rant about anything, or call anybody out, so I'm not going to. Not the place or time. Honestly, that's pretty much it. That's all I have to say for the pros and cons. And I don't know, if you have any questions about roommates or living with other people, please let me know. Comment down below if you have any questions or concerns or whatever, just want to ask about experiences. Believe me, I have so many stories. I have like decided that I just like, I can't, because I don't want to like call anybody out, and it's like, I'm not the kind of person to just like talk trash about anybody online, but like, oh my god, there are stories I wish I could tell you guys, like, believe me, but you'll just have to live them out for yourself, I guess. So best of luck next year if you guys are living with roommates, and if not, best of luck to you too. There's a lot of pros to living alone, for sure. I actually really want to live alone next year. We have these solo dorms, but they're like pretty hard to get into, so there's only so many, and I'm really hoping I'm getting in one, but I'll just have to wait and see, I guess. But yeah. Alright, thank you so much, and comment down below what videos you would like to see next for the college series, and I will see you next time. Bye!